Good morning, everyone. Or actually, it's evening for me. Why do I keep saying good morning? Good evening for me, or morning for you, depending on when it is. Hello there, Assassin. Hello there, Matty L Raps, I suppose. Yeah, I was about to answer your question there, Assassin. Assuming not the first attempt, then it actually is the first attempt so far. We're doing fine. Hey, looks good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And why Mzab, not Tugert? It's because Tugert is Ibadi, and we kind of have to be Ibadi to do the third way. The third way is the achievement where you convert every province, which is not Ibadi and is Muslim, to Ibadi. There we go. It's pretty difficult, and there are only 3 nations that you can start it as. You have to start as Pate, Oman, or as Mzab. There you go. Which provinces? All of the Muslim ones have to be Ibadi. That's the achievement, and it's very difficult. So there we go. And an unlikely candidate is to form Andalusia as either Mzab, Tugert, or the other guy that's somewhere there. I don't even remember its name, but yeah, that one. Anyway, quick update today. Not really much has happened, except I learned that apparently German people are having an election on Sunday. Cool. I don't know. That's just what my German teaching assistant told me in my German class, which is cool, I guess. She went into a whole spiel about politics in Germany, which was interesting. I don't know why, but she did, for like 20 minutes. And we talked about how there are really weird and odd right-wing German parties, which you can't even show the posters of, because apparently they're very bad show. Very not okay. Anyway, towards our game, we're going to turn off that music and go back to our regular stuff here. Yeah, German election. Very interesting because, you know, obviously, if you guys are keeping up, which I'm not going to assume most of you are, in Canada we just had an election literally 2 days ago, and everyone lost. Which is like the best way to describe it. Everyone lost, it's just what it is, you know? The election was called to try to secure a majority, the majority wasn't secured, and nothing actually changed. So, there it is, good stuff. The German election, live in Germany, there's Schulz, Baerbock, and Laschet. There was a poster of a right-wing party, it was Hang the Grüne, wow. Yeah, apparently it's pretty bad over there for the people who are, well, around the areas that vote very right-wing in Germany. Apparently it's a lot of Eastern Germany votes right-wing. For some reason, no idea why, but apparently that's how it is. Anyway, back to our game here, where I think last time, we did a bunch of stuff. We devved up this gold mine to make a little more than 0 ducats a month. And we have our vassal Tlemcen and Tripoli, both our vassals here. And I think we were about to attack Tunis, pretty much. Yeah, let me explain the first stream. So, first stream was yesterday, roughly the same time, and what we did was, of course, we went down here. I can actually just show a little bit of the timeline very quickly. So we started off as Mzab, obviously. We invaded Tugert fairly quickly, and unfortunately Jared was actually cut off by Tunis. We were going to go through Jared here to get into Fazan, but we couldn't because Tunis blocked us off. And thank you very much for the follow, Yushiro Hiragi. Appreciate that. Nice, no speedrun? Yeah, no speedrun right now. We're just trying our best to do this achievement because it is a very hard achievement. So, after we were blocked off here, I decided, well, no chance, no choice, but to push through Tunis if we want to survive. So we waited until Castile attacked Granada, which called in both of these guys. We made sure that Morocco would not join, so we attacked Tunis. Only Tunis, Morocco didn't join, which is great. And then we managed to take this province so that we could connect up here. This province for the port, so I could start building some galleys so I can raid a little bit. And then this for the fort, obviously. And then, of course, we went over here and took down Fazan and released this as a vassal. And then, over here, we declared on Morocco. And that was pretty much the most recent conquest. We went into Morocco, we took Fez because it is a mountain fort and I don't ever want to siege it again. Plus, I want to form Morocco for their ideas and their missions. And we took this for the gold, which I stated and devved the shit out of. So now we make a lot of money, but we also have a disgusting amount of inflation. And here we are. Yeah, it's it's not going to look so good for the economy in a little bit. Don't worry about that whole 30% inflation per year thing, or 0.3%. It's totally fine, I imagine. Nothing to worry about. Now, Tunis is currently caught up in a war against Savoy because, I guess, I don't know, Geneva wants to be independent for some reason, and they're winning. No idea how. But unfortunately, that means Geneva's gonna try and pop in here and make my conquest pretty annoying if I want to get like a 100%. Well, it wouldn't actually be so bad since we're not full annexing. I guess it wouldn't be terrible. Anyway, that's sort of where we're at right now. You have the 2 siege, you do not have the 2 siege. So this guy's gonna go straight for the capital. And we're going to do a quick reconquest of Tatooine, I guess. Sure, why not? Wait 1 more month, and oh boy, what's this? Playing the courts. We want the legalism, of course. Which area is that? Oled Nail. I don't really care. Yeah, sure, we're gonna go for legalism. Hey there, Swalkamania. Looking forward to some more three-tag third way. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's what I should have called it. The 3-tag third way. Unlikely third way was a nice title, but I think I like yours more. Always destroying my forts because they're so expensive. Yeah, but I mean, this is a mountains or a highlands fort. You don't want to get rid of all your forts. That's a terrible idea. Like, really bad idea, actually. Would not recommend. Now it doesn't look like Savoy has much to fight with. But whatever they do have to fight with, it would be really, really good if they'd like to stand on this capital. Like, that would be really nice right about now. I'm sure it'll be fine. It might take a little bit longer, but we'll just start the war, actually. It is what it is. Just a little bit longer, not too bad. And then afterwards, I'm going to move my capital to Sfax, I think it was going to be Sfax. Because Drylands isn't so bad for deving, so, yeah. As long as I concentrate a little bit of this land over here, a little bit of this dev, then we'll get up to 11 in here. And... 1 second. Sorry. If we concentrate a bit of this dev, and we might be able to concentrate a tiny bit more, then I'm hopefully able to get this province up to 16 dev, and then of course that would be a great number to dev an institution at, so yeah. That's an excellent title. I think I will take it. Maybe I will. Okay, so the unrest down here isn't as bad. You know, it was sitting at a clean 42, but now it's down to 17, and that's much better. And Tunis hasn't arrived home yet, so... that should be all those provinces. Okay, man, really wish I had a navy or something, but Now, what's Tunis gonna do around here? What's Geneva thinking? I don't think they're going to do much, but... There we go. We're just gonna move all these guys into here, so we can siege that as well. Hopefully they don't try to land directly back onto their capital, because that would really suck. But... given the possibility that they might, I might want to keep more men on this fort, actually. Good luck going to class? Alright. Enjoy your class, if you can. Good luck with that, man. Right, and then the whole Tafilalt thing, I should probably swap this over to Enforced Unity, probably? It's expensive, but... ooh, I like that sound, yeah. Nice sound. There we go. Is that a fanfic? Did you just write a fanfic in my chat? I almost feel like voice acting that. Almost, but I feel like it would be too cursed, so... Maybe not. Why, though? The beginning of the legendary Quarbit fanfics. Oh, that's cursed. Thank you, Yushido. Thank you. Alright, we're doing so far here. I don't think Tunis is coming back until they finish that war. Oh, they finished the war. Wow. Okay. That's not good. They might land here. That would make sense. Alright, let's send you guys. You can go into there, you can go into there. We need more men on this, actually. So that's cool. Alright, give me that capital, baby. Oh, I should not have made the war goal Tatooine. I'm really stupid, actually. Because as soon as it's sieged, it's going to be unsieged very quickly. Yeah, that's a thing. Because, you know, we can't siege that fort. That's really stupid of me. I can't believe I did that. We're gonna drop another dude there just to stand on it, I guess. And we have Tafilalt Separatists, come on. Really? Oh no! Well, that's not good. Found the enemy. Well, that's not good. Time to run away real quick. And protect the capital siege, because that's much more important. Yeah, just gonna run away from that real quick. No worries. After this, though, what do we have to do? There isn't really a whole lot we can do. Like, in general, right? I could maybe... raid. That's it. I can really just raid stuff. Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do. Except maybe I can wait this truce? I can dev the institution, that's what I can do. I need to do that anyway. Alright, let's hope that, these guys don't move a little too fast, because we need this. Oh man, please. National unrest decrease. Well, here's the thing. These provinces don't really benefit that much from that. Thank you for the follow, Rotio, I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't really get a whole lot out of -2 national unrest decrease. It really isn't that much of a difference. Because... yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'll help a little bit, but really not too much. 60 ducats, 50 admin for that. It's a little expensive, plus we don't really get too much out of it, so I'm gonna say no. Normally you'd say yes to that, but in this very specific circumstance, extremely specific, I'm going to say no. Alright, there's the capital, very nice. Now you're, you are Tech 5, I'm Tech 5, alright, that's fine then. 2 Tech 5s. And we're just gonna send you into here. Plus we have our subjects. We're gonna block them off here. We're not going to attack them, but... yeah, we'll gently guide them around. Oof, Tafilalt Separatists. That's my entire income that they're going to destroy there, so... we should deal with those as soon as possible, of course. Alright, yeah, I'll fight you in the desert, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. More things to convert, like over here in Fazan. We could do this. It's a little more expensive, but... wait, no, that doesn't actually affect the core, though, does it? No, it's a colonial core. Okay, but I can still do this. It costs me a little bit, but overall it's not terrible. Oh, of course, you ran so fast. Alright, sure. How many people are going to move over there? That's going to be our 4k plus Tlemcen's 2k plus Tripoli's 3k. And we get there on the 20th, you get there on the 24th. So we do get there first, but I don't know if we'll win. If this guy reinforces too late. We're gonna find out, though. Oh my god, Yushido, are you Oh my god, he's actually writing an entire fanfic. Okay, man. Okay. Wait a second. You got there the 20... Oh, that was the wrong army. I'm so smart, chat. I'm so smart. Can't you just marvel at my massive intellect? I was looking at the wrong army. Wow, this went from being like a, this could be an okay battle to, wow, I messed up super hard. That's crazy. Great. Overall, we're still going to be fine, but like, sheesh, that could not really have gone worse, could it? Massive brain, huge intellect on that one. Hey, at least he's exiled. We'll take it. He's exiled to this island. So, what we can do instead... is have these guys move over, you guys can stay here. And how many men do we need? A lot more, right? Well, we have our 4K, plus the additional 5K, so not really. I guess what I could do is send these guys to be on siege, and have them go over there. Have them siege this down for me. And then I could send, not the 4K, no. Like, remove that attachment. We could actually just have, I think 2K would be fine, and we'll give them this general. They can move into there, while the rest of them stay here. There we go. If Super Famicom Wars can have a Mr. German Dictator, I think if they make a new Wars game, they can have Leon Trotsky in it. I literally have no idea what any of those references mean. Yeah, you lost me on Super Famicom. Oh geez, more rebels, really? I can't handle more rebels right now. I really can't. All I can do is sit here and ask him to return cores. Now we've done a little bit of an experiment before, and the return cores is a broken mechanic that doesn't really work. But, well no, it does work, sorry. It's broken because if we click it for 6 war score here, that same province usually costs more. Maybe it doesn't because the land is so absolute garbage here, but... 8 versus 8? Huh, weird. Maybe it's because the land is just so absolute garbage that doesn't really matter. Advance Wars in the West? Actually playing Advance Wars by web right now? Imagine Fire Emblem but World War II. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's a much better explanation. Those are words I can understand. Those are references that I can actually comprehend. Okay. Because I actually did play Fire Emblem. Alright, we don't really want to pick up the next tech. Like, we do, but it's also super expensive. Actually, it's only 608. I might take it. I might just take it. Also, we're gonna occupy this stuff. Oh, you're actually attacking me. I didn't expect that. That's kind of cringe, actually. Have you considered not doing that? That would be great, thanks. I'll take this, that's fine. Whoa, wow, you actually did decide to attack. Pretty unexpected, because your general's some pretty hot ass, so, and you're getting -2? Yeah, no, it's kind of cringe, bro. I don't think that's gonna work for you, but it always could. Like, even on even when we roll a 0, we have a better roll than he has. Wow. That is unfortunate, my dude. We have a 3 to a 2. That sucks, man. Sucks to be Tunis. Because I think the shock's gonna be even better. That's, well, maybe. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Seriously? We roll a 1. They roll a 9 and we roll a 1. They get a 7 and I get a 3. You're joking, right? How am I rolling so bad? I rolled a 0, then a 1, then a 2. What's next, chat? A 3? A 0 again. No, this is disgusting. This is just actually disgusting. Darn. If we had decent rolls, I think we actually could have won that, but now we absolutely are not going to. Damn, that really sucks. They do outnumber and flank you by like 2,000. But like, their general's terrible and they're doing a crossing. Like, in every single roll, I should have an advantage of 4 or 5 points. Which is a ridiculous amount. But because I've rolled so absolute garbage, I'm still doing a 4 to a 5. Even... Yeah, no. That sucks. That sucks. Unbelievable. I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, they had 2,000 more men. And they had a 4-point disadvantage on every roll. Except I just rolled so badly that they were in the advantage every single time. Imagine. I don't even know what the chances of that are, but they cannot be very high. Damn, dude. Sucks. Yeah, I knew they would get good rolls. Yeah, exactly. If I were the AI, I wouldn't take that battle, because it would be such a terrible, terrible fight to take. I guess the AI just knew. It just knew too much. Ah, well. Not really too much of a problem. The only problem was me making this the war goal. That was really stupid, but... Anyway. It is what it is. We're not going to take that, actually. Thank you very much for the follow, Mest. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're gonna bring these guys back over. More legalism's fine. What are these loans? I don't remember which ones these are. So now we're at max legalism. But I'm gonna use that technology cost for the Miltech first, so. I'm not going to calculate the chances, but seeing as it happened, I'm gonna say good enough. Yeah, well, I mean, I've had, like a combination of fort sieges that were like 0. I don't even remember what that number is. I have it in a YouTube video. Getting, like, super unlucky. It was like a 0.1 something% chance. But, yeah. Those super like, really, really unlikely things do happen every day, but god are they annoying when they do. Like, super annoying. You hear about the Nintendo Direct? No. I haven't really paid much attention to anything Nintendo's put out in, like, since they announced, like, the new Pokemon games. Okay, so we are losing a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. I can't really afford to repay these loans. Except, I can if I want to take, new ones. I can if I want to get 38 ducat loans, but I can't afford to repay all these, so I'm going to extend all of them, actually. It's tomorrow at 6 PM? Okay, I might watch it then. I have a couple things I have to do tomorrow, but I'll probably have enough time by the end of the day. So that's not really a problem. Right, so these guys don't actually have enough manpower to reinforce themselves fully, do they? Or if they do, it's hardly. This is pretty cringe. I hope they don't fight that. Yeah, please, thank you. Please and thank you, don't fight that. At this rate, I might have to whip out more mercs, but I really don't want to. Whip out more mercs, I'll just go and siege this and then just end the war, because, yeah, this has become a bit of a problem. These mercs just don't have enough manpower left. And I can't send them over here to regain manpower, or else this guy will attack. So, overall, we're in a pretty bad scenario. I wonder if I could force them to return this province. I can! Hey, okay, hold on. That is something. What if we return the Tlemcen cores? We can do that. Can we return all the cores? No. Not even slightly. If we could, that would be great, but yeah, not really. And then, of course, after that, we'd probably take, like, a humiliate for the projection so I can make more points, and then move the capital, and then dev, and all that stuff. Hey there, Alpha Wolf, how you doing? I think that what's best for us right now is just trying to hold down the siege. Just keep it there. Yeah, I think that's really what's best for us right now. I can pray for these zealots to pop up on them, but I don't think that's going to happen. As for Fez... Oh, jeez, I kind of want to turn this into a state, because I will be forming Morocco. And I also need Marrakech. Oh, it turns out, wait, those rebels actually left. Hold on a second. I can reclaim my, my gold mine. Just real quick. Is it worth doing a restart after 30 years of gameplay for an achievement? It depends on the achievement. If it's like a short one, and like, it shouldn't take this long in the first place, then I'd say, I mean, yeah. I'm wondering if these guys will move over once they see this fort that's, not garrisoned. Usually the AI is sort of like beelines towards those, so I'm gonna try to get him off my capital and then put this back on. Have I ever been to Europe? No I haven't. I haven't been to Europe. I would like to go to Europe though. I would like to go to, I don't know about Britain. Maybe Britain. I'd like to go to Germany, maybe France, but I don't know. I don't speak very good French, and I don't want to get roasted in France for not speaking very good French. But in Germany, a lot of the people there are fine with speaking English if you really don't know any German, so I feel like that's a little more friendly towards people like me who can only speak the language there at a very rudimentary level. Also, I'm definitely taking this. There we go. I can swap cavalry. I really only have one type of cavalry anyway, so... There we go. City Zealots, yeah, so many things to deal with, right? I don't think I'll ever have to deal with those Moroccan separatists, though. I think someone else dealt with them for me, which is really nice. Very good stuff. And then we're going to want to move the cavalry and a few men off that, of course, because we can't really afford to have you there. Plus, this guy's going somewhere completely different. Weird, but okay. Weird dude, but alright. I didn't take that, that's okay, because we're going to swap out 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are going to move into here. You guys are going to move into there. On the upside, getting roasted for not knowing a language tends to be not as bad since you don't know what they're saying. I guess, but you just have that feeling, you know? Like, you just sort of know. I feel like I know enough French to understand when I'm getting roasted in French. Doing Baltic Crusaders screwed up and got a lot of casualties in the Livonian War because you split your army. Oh, yeah. That might be a restart. I mean, if you get absolutely rolled in the first 30 years, maybe it would be a restart, but... Oh, come on, I wasn't looking. This is... Okay, You see nothing, chat? You see nothing? I thought those guys were at like 70%. What happened? I wasn't paying attention because I sort of dismissed them. I was like, oh, they're at 70%. Like, I don't have to worry for at least like 4 months. Nah, every month I guess they just ticked up. Shit, that really sucks. Because I can't really afford to have that fort, but I also can't afford to siege it back. In both cases, it's pretty bad. Okay, they're sieging that down, that's fine, because I'm taking this fort, and that's more important. More important? Huh, sorry. When you visit Britain, you can meet your head of state. No, I don't think I'm going to meet the literal queen if I go to Britain. Nor do I really care to. I honestly don't care. Hey there, Amusin, how you doing? Hope your day is amusing. I don't think if I go to Britain I'd be overthrowing the monarchy. If I went to Britain, it would be to eat subpar food and look at landmarks. Okay, I need some money. I'm just gonna very quickly, now that I've actually gone ahead and taken... I might actually take this too. Because it is less expensive, but also I could just dev and then take it later for 16% less. So, yeah. Remember 2 days ago when literally nothing happened? What a wild week in Canada. Yeah. Literally just nothing happened. Crazy. Interesting how that works out, you know? Just literally nothing happens on a day. Not one thing. Am I even going to get there on time? I don't think so. No. But at least we'll, clean them up before they get a bunch of reinforcement ticks. And I have to take that, of course. Oh, now they have rebels. Ah, shoot. Everything's sort of not doing well. Not doing well right now. We can leave everyone but the 1k behind and we'll move into here. Don't know where this guy is going, though. I do now have combat ability. Better combat ability than he does. So... ah, shoot, my gold mine, too. How do we have this many rebels at the start of the game? Oh my god, it's Budget Monk. Oh, wow, 213 raiders. Jeez. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you very much for the raid, Monk. I appreciate it. How you doing? How's your run going? Sorry, I'm not exactly caught up on what the whole run is there, but have fun, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Saskoichia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. That's a lot of people. More people than I expect to have on the average Wednesday night. Oh, jeez. That sure is something. Alright, well, welcome everyone to the run that we're doing. It's the third way as Mzab. We're doing okay so far. A couple of recent things happened, but don't worry too much. It's at least 13 people, maybe 14. Yeah, and we are doing a reconquest for our vassals, Tlemcen and Tripoli. I've had a couple of problems with separatists, so my big old gold mine here is... well, it's not doing so well. But, yeah. We'll probably fix that after the war. Surprisingly, I'm only 14% inflation. Wow, considering everything, that's not so bad. Hopefully you guys will stick with me for the rest of this run, which will probably take several weeks or months, maybe, and possibly restart if I really fuck this up. But hopefully I don't, so yeah. That's sort of how it's going so far. Now, let me set my subjects to supportive, because if we fight this guy, which I think I will, probably, let's see, 8th of June, get there afterwards. Hopefully he's not too fast for me. I would like to send everyone into this battle. Hopefully. And another follow we got... oh, there's 2 more follows? Polkatulk and H. Nielsen, thank you very much. Yeah, quite a couple new people here. And Putsara, thank you very much. Putsara? Putsara? I don't know. Which R that's supposed to be. Right, so we're gonna get there on the 17th. We do have the Tech 6 over Tech 5 advantage, which is the largest in the game, so this should be a fine battle for us, not for them. Unless we somehow roll really, really badly. But I think we'll be okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind, we're fine. We're gonna be okay. If I'm lucky, maybe even a stack wipe. That would be extremely spicy, but no, it's been too long, so it's not gonna happen. Oh well, at least I demolished that army pretty hard. Oh geez, lots of problems, lots of rebels to deal with. Many issues. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to occupy this one province, and maybe these 2, and then we're going to peace out. Because of these reasons, you know. Yeah, all the rebels are just... you know, stacking too much, so... we have to deal with all these problems. Hopefully Portugal deals with this for me. That would be very cool. Not sure if they're going to, though. Probably not. So we'll leave this puny little stack there. These guys can move into there, you guys can move into here. God, I pretty much have nothing left, eh? Ah, sheesh. Yeah, I did decrease autonomy in most of the provinces. So it's reasonable to expect all of these guys, but I can still, you know, sort of hope that they don't rise up so much. Alright, now that should be good on the war. There goes my whole economy through that, though. Pretty unfortunate. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to swap over to focus on admin this next part here. Admin, then I think maybe religious as well. Admin religious for the first idea group, but definitely I need a bunch of admin. Like a disgusting amount of admin. I need to dev an institution, I need to take 3 techs, I need to start an idea group. It's pretty tough stuff. And that institution's not really getting any closer, so yeah. It is what it is. Oh damn. The Tunisians having to fight natives down there. RIP. Okay, that's nearly everything. I can't really do anything about thick Geneva. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't really do much about that. So, yeah, nothing we can do. This kind of a peace deal would be okay. Reconquest for vassals, and I wanted to do a humiliate, but I don't think that's going to happen. I could maybe, instead of doing the reconquests for Tripoli, I could still demand a humiliate, which is kind of more important than getting those provinces. I should also definitely break that alliance with Geneva, but I think that's about it. That's all I can really do. So where are we at right now? -4. Okay, if we fight their stacks a little bit more, just like a tiny little bit more, then we can definitely get enough war score to get what we want. The good news is that when they rebel, they won't do it again for another 10 years. Yeah, unless I decrease autonomy. And then they sort of reset. Okay, it looks like they're locked in, so I'm just going to move in. You guys get there on October, we get there on the 30th and the 2nd, so that's not a problem. We'll attack this one stack, and we'll wipe it. And I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to tell you to stop real quick. Oh, they've already left. Well, darn. I can't believe I just keep on forgetting that. How has everything in this run gone so wrong? It was going so well, and then I started up today's stream, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. And every single thing you wanted to accomplish. 7% on that capital, really. 7%. 7%, chat. This run is giving me such a headache. This war is giving me such a headache. It was going great, and then it's like, you know what? 7%? Your life's over. Screw you. Plus, this here. And now I can't even get all the cores back. Well, I probably could, but still. Man. No, yesterday's Quarbit was doing fine. Today, everything's going really poorly. Like this gold mine, this was set up by yesterday. This was my own fault. This was just, the game hates me, and this was my fault. So, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's, you know what, it is what it is. I won't take that back. I won't be able to take the capital back, it's just impossible. I'll take the war goal, and I'll have to come back another time, because we can't support a continued war like this. So, it is what it is. Really unfortunate. 7% said, screw you, and everything you wanted to accomplish today. Plus, they raised mercs, which sucks for them. No, it sucks even more for me, because they got more enthusiasm from that. Cool. Tunis is making gains, chat. Explain that one to me. Tunis is making gains, yeah, dude. I can see all these gains they're making. Fat fucking gains, Tunis. They're looking great, aren't they? Great gains you've got here, dude. Thanks for the follow, Yato EXE. Look at these amazing gains that Tunis is making, dude. They lost their capital to rebels, and their entire country's occupied. Wonderful gains they're making, dude. Look at that progress they're doing right now. Just so much progress. They're doing great. Pat on the back, dude. How did that even... Where? Where's making 85 gains, dude? So many gains. They're shredded. Now I ask, where? Where are the gains, Tunis? You're losing your country to rebels, you're fully occupied, you have no money, you're basically bankrupt, and you have 11 war exhaustion. Where are the gains, Tunis? Where are they? So now we have to sit like this because of an arbitrary modifier. Damn, dude. I'm really close to mulding, actually. I kind of low-key want to do a bird, because I don't know if we got the autosave, and I want to go back to before the 7%, because I am pretty angry about that still. I'm not one to bird very often, but god damn, that was just so unfortunate. It kind of ruined the entire war. Like, they lost their capital, which made them think that they're making gains, which forces me to sit here for another, like, year while they realize, wait, my country's actually burning. So, no, I'm not gonna sit here and just cater to that weird game mechanic where losing your capital to rebels makes you think you're doing better. No, I'm really not just gonna sit here and take that. In fact, it should decrease their war enthusiasm even more, because now there are rebels occupying their provinces. But instead they're like, nah, this is great, this is wonderful. Take over my capital, please, I love this. Take it over better. Take over all my land, why don't you? Anyway. Isn't it stronger to go Horde instead of forming Morocco and Andalusia? Isn't that kind of irrelevant? You can still go Horde. Thanks for the follow, Alex. This is February. I think the siege is actually already done. If the siege is already done, then what can you do, right? Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I can't do anything about it anymore. Alright, cool. Cool. Now they won't even accept a 0-piece deal because, of course, they're making gains, right, chat? They're making wonderful gains. Look at how many gains they're making. It's really great. It's really cool. Okay, we'll sit here. There's nothing else I can do. There's one other thing I can do, actually, and that is to utterly obliterate this stack. Yeah. Just absolutely shred it to pieces. Oh, I can't even see it. Wait, what the hell? I really not even see this? No, I can't. Okay, we'll have to move this stack over then. And then maybe we'll just have to, I don't know. Can I stand on his capital and see if that does anything? Pretty sure the country formations make you a monarchy, so you lose the tribal government, hence no horde? Ah, I see. Okay. Do you become a monarchy? I'm already a theocracy, aren't I? So I can't really go horde. I'm not a theocracy, I'm a feudal theocracy, which is different. Standing on their capital does not make the difference. Any difference, actually. Man, I really don't understand. Making gains, but where? Where are the gains, Tunis? Tell me. Where are they? They're nowhere to be seen. Now, I know these guys are just gonna step on to that stack if I'm on the capital, so... yeah, we're actually just gonna move to the side there. There we go. Now that's such a weird modifier. Now that's gone. Yeah. Now they've just been utterly destroyed. So, the best I can do is take this fort, break your alliance, and take money. Even though beforehand I would have gotten away with the humiliate, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine, chat. I'm not angry or anything at all. No, I'm not upset about a 7% chance ruining an entire war. Nah. What would make you think that? What would make you guys think I'd be angry over that? Nothing at all, chat. This is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, chat. Alright. So here we are. Now dealing with our, post-war crises. Just a couple of them. Just a few. I'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, we have a couple things to deal with. Just a few, maybe. That's actually the second war with Tunis to go suboptimally, but they were both victories. Well, no. The first war, that is as optimal as it was going to get. Being able to take 3 provinces, that's the best it was going to get, to be honest. It was not going to get better than that for the first war. This one sucked. Yeah, I can't even sugarcoat this one. Absolutely garbage. Pretty much nothing good came of it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we need to go back to the gold mine. I took a bunch of money so I could pay off some of these 6% loans, or 4% in this case. And then once I get the gold mine back, I'll pay off the rest of the loans. And we can also turn this off, that's not a problem. Also, I need to turn this into a... Oh, it's already a state. Oh! Nice. Did I convert it? I did. Okay. So here's what's going to happen with this province. I'm going to move my capital here. Once I get rid of the rebels, obviously. And after this war, we can deal with more national unrest. That's fine, because we just fought, like, every rebel that has ever existed. So, like, at this point, who even cares? I do need to make sure that these guys get here before they siege. Yeah. Let's do that. Deal with those guys, then we'll deal with those guys. We have done a little bit more Biologica. I managed to take these provinces, but that war was really bad. On the bright side, it's not like Tunis will ever recover from that, but it kind of sucks as is. Let's see. Wait, can I not raid, Sunni provinces? Even though I'm a body? Oh, really? Yikes. Wait, yeah. Darn, dude. I thought I could. Annex Tlemcen. I will annex Tlemcen now that they've gotten their cores back. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. It will take only around 8 years, so that's not so bad. I'm doing this so I can get, like, free state cores, pretty much. So it'll cost a lot, but... I think first what I'm going to do is move the capital and then dev a whole bunch. I'm also going to steal his development, because I need to boost my own capital. By quite a lot. 8 years seems quite short. That's what it said though, I think. Yeah, 8 years. 8 years. Plus if I take his development, then that'll be fewer years. There we go. Capital's been saved. My subjects will siege that for me, so I'm not too worried. So there we go. Yeah, so at least I get the satisfaction of knowing that Tunis is going to die. But, Morocco might come and try to kill me if I'm not prepared, so... It'd be pretty hard, but we might try to secure something with the Mamluks, maybe, or the Ottomans. More likely the Ottomans, somehow. My army strength's pretty bad, they're neutral and they have too many diplo relations, so maybe not. Byzantium's a terrible, terrible idea. Wait, they're actually just an OPM. Okay, cool. Have fun with that. Bosnia's a no. So Voy would be ironic and funny. But they wouldn't be too helpful. Let's see. Hungary. Hey, that's kind of weird, but I like it. It's because they're at war. And they're losing? No, they're fine. Hey, yeah, let's be friends, Hungary. Thanks for the follow, Bet. You might be able to influence the Ottomans into liking you by telling them that the Mamluks threaten you. Yeah, no, that doesn't help anything. I think I was already threatened. I didn't have the threatened attitude, though, did I? No, I was already threatened, actually, yeah. I was already threatened, so... It is what it is. Not much I can do. Also, these guys are, like, pretty bad at this point. There's pretty much no manpower left. But it's better than having the no manpower in the actual pool. Oh my god, dude, you have to stop creating more rebels for me. Please. Bro, please. I can't handle more. Too many rebels, dude. I might boost up this one province. Because it's not worth much. And this other province also isn't worth much. Even if it's like, you know, low autonomy and all that. The only thing... I can also increase Fax's autonomy, actually, can't I? Nope, I decreased it. I lied. If it were my capital, then I would just increase the autonomy and then move capital. Thanks for the follow, Klaus. They'll be a nice ally to make you look scary, but I can't imagine them helping much. I mean, that's all I need right now. I need them to look scary for Morocco. Well, one of Morocco's subjects is actually disloyal, so they might try and rebel, and that would be cool. Don't leave, man. What are you doing? Stay there. Don't you dare leave. Stop. Stop. Siege that. Get back there. Oh, right, you have rebels, I forgot. Okay. Okay, in that case, since you have rebels, and we also have these guys rising up, which we're going to increase the fort for. Oh my god, so many things. We can deal with those later. Okay, we have to go back home. When was the first time you played EU4? Like 2016, I think. Maybe, something like that. And now we've lost the progress. Thanks, subjects. You guys are really great. You guys are fantastic. Good stuff. Really great, actually. Okay, we're gonna remove that. This run is testing my patience very effectively. I might reduce a little bit of inflation. Or I'll repay my loans and get new ones. No, that's fine. AI moment, yeah. Yeah. Lose war exhaustion. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Eventually these guys will walk onto this province. I'm not going to help these guys, so I hope they don't expect me to help them. These aren't actually that big of a problem. This is a problem, and these are the problem. And that's pretty much it. It's really not much other than that. Okay, they're gonna rise up in Sfax probably. And we can keep converting. Many provinces, keep on converting. So they're probably going to rise up right here. Or they'll just take a really, really long time and just really not rise up at all. In the meantime, we have to stay here and we can't siege this down. Yeah. And we have to keep this up. Although I'm very convinced they will rise up in here. I'm not going to work with guarantees for that at this point, so... And they lost. Wow. Look at the size of the brain on you, eh? Anyway. We have to wait for this. That's it. That's all we can do right now. Wait for these rebels. Then deal with these rebels. Then go over here, deal with this rebel thing. Which... is ticking away 31 months from now. Yeah, they always go up in the first... Yeah, they always go up in the highest dev province. Yeah, we know that they're going to spawn in Sfax, that's why I left my army here. But on the very, very slight off chance that they might maybe possibly rise up in Kef. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll move in here, that's fine. I'll save some money. Why Mzab first and not straight Morocco? What? What does that question ask? What is that question asking? Not start as Morocco? For the achievements. There we go. How? Why? Why? There's no reason for this. You could... Why, chat? This is evidence that this game despises me. This is evidence. If you were looking for it, it's right here. Right about here. I found it. There's the evidence. There it is. It's right there. These guys could have walked into here, but no. They decided to walk through someone else's land to get over here. Now, I'm gonna have to scorch this. No, I can't, because I'm not at war. So, I have to fight these guys. I don't have an option. I can't leave. And rebels have the priority, have tag priority, so we can't do anything. We are useless. We're helpless, actually. We have to fight these guys. Wow. Great. Good stuff. Good, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff, actually. Wonderful, in fact. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing. I am in an unsolvable situation. Pretty rare to have one of these, but there it is right there. Nothing we can do to change this. I'm at the mercy of AI decisions, which is always a terrible thing to be at. And since I don't have tag priority, I'm gonna end up in this battle. Yep. Granted, they are Tech 5 rebels, right? So it's not going to be as bad as it would have otherwise been, but it means they're gonna take this province here. Because yeah, we could have done that, but do I retreat? I could win this battle, but no, we're gonna move into there. I could win that battle, but I don't want to spend even more manpower. I don't even have enough to start with. God. I promise we'll be able to stabilize this at some point. We will be able to stabilize it, but God, it's so annoying. Retreat under your rebels, get the monthly tick. Unlikely that was gonna work out. I mean, either way, I guess it would have saved me like a month, maybe. Now, theoretically, if we get there on the same day, both November 27th, Okay, chat, no problem, yeah, no problem at all, chat. Just a little bit of mold, that's really not even that much mold. Why you're streaming late? It's only like, it's not even 7. These are the, new weekday stream times. So, yeah. Now, I really could not care less about Tlemcen's rebels. They have literally 0 priority for me right now. And these guys have a 5% chance of rising up every month, so I'm actually not going to do anything about them. Literally nothing. They might rise up, but that would just be a case for my incredibly terrible luck. Like, really god-awful garbage luck. Yeah, we could start annexing Tlemcen. Kind of need to. I can pick up this Diplo guy, and we would have enough money for him, but I'm not going to. You could not care less, so you do care? No. I care so little that it is physically impossible for me to care even less than I do right now. So I could not care less. That's what that means. And they're back on the gold mine. Of course, no one deals with these, which I guess makes sense because they are mine, but... We'll wait for them to leave again. That's fine. The problem is that I have to siege this down within... well, no, once I step on it, it'll be fixed, but... I have to siege this down. And... I also have to re-siege this every now and then. Those aren't very easy things to coordinate. We'll have to wait for these guys to move again, though. They'll probably... yeah, there we go. They'll move into there. Hopefully Morocco fights them. They probably won't, though. They usually kind of don't. Or they'll just end up fighting Morocco. That's true. I swear to God, if these guys rise up in less than 2.6 years, I will be very angry. Okay. Now this is gonna take a long time, obviously. It's mountains and stuff. I also can't seize land, I can't sell land, I can't really do anything here. The Dhimmi, I could... tolerance of heathens. I don't even have heathen provinces. But it would make the Ulema angry, and I don't really want that. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these guys to leave before I re-siege my gold mine, or else I could, I guess, just sacrifice a small 1k to go and re-siege that. In the meantime, we do have only a short truce left with both of these guys. And God forbid the Mamluks come knocking. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Looks like they don't want my land right now, which is good. So maybe, possibly, theoretically, we... No. No, nothing. Yeah, no, there's no point. There's no point. There's no point. There's just no point. That's all I can say at this point. There's just no point. I knew that would happen, but I figured maybe I would have more time before they did. No, there's just no point. Hey, chat, what's the name of that one principle? The one that's like, if it can go wrong, then it will go wrong? Right, that's like what I'm getting right here, except it's with every single thing I'm trying. Literally all of them. We might see some action here, though. Hold on. He will not siege this faster than this guy will decide to move. So there will be a battle here. Thank the fucking Lord. Holy shit. Yeah, Murphy's Law, exactly. Hey, turns out I'm actually a calculated god of strategy. Don't worry, chat. This was planned the entire time. What can I say, chat? Oh my god, never mind. Morocco is so brain dead. They just can't even fight them. Never mind. Unfortunate. Morocco's still Tech 4. I forgot, I'm just too advanced of a country. Fuck, maybe bankrupt? No, we're not. No, what are you talking about, bankrupt? Dude, we have 5 loans, what the fuck? Hey dude, want a nation ruin real quick? Oh, you mean Morocco's bankrupt. I thought you meant, hey, you should bankrupt yourself. My bad. My bad. I'm being unnecessarily hostile, I apologize. I'm being extremely hostile for no reason. I'm just angry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just angry for everything that's happened. Yeah, Morocco's looking pretty bad, though. Yeah, Morocco, I think, did go bankrupt because they have poor prestige and negative stab. Rude streamer makes a baseless assumption. Listen, man, listen. It's been a long day, and the stream has not really helped that too much. It's been a rough past hour on this stream real quick. It's been pretty rough. But we're liberating the gold mine, and we've liberated, this province here. And so, unless there are more rebels, we can turn it off. Unless, like, God forbid, Moroccan rebels spawn in Portugal, which they might, but, like, I really hope they don't. I can also get one more dude built up in there. Now here's an interesting proposal. If I do repay all of these loans, which I can do using this. Here, actually, let me do that. Would I get enough for that, though? Let me repay 1 or 2 of these loans. Okay. And when we finish this, we should be back to making money. And then I'll repay the rest of my loans. I'll just stay here. I'll stay here this time, okay? And hopefully I can really just beg and plead that this is enough manpower to stop these guys. Once they move back over. Yeah, did the fanfic not help at all? I only briefly read it. Should I go back up and read the whole fanfic? Oh, I think the fanfic's too high up on my chat monitor now. Here, let's move these guys over. These guys will not interfere. I don't care about these noble rebels in the slightest. The only issue I have is that, actually, I think it's fine if they're rebels. If they're rebels, I think I can still annex. Yeah, okay, if they're rebels, then I can still annex, because the rebel occupation will be transferred over, and that's not a problem or anything. Okay, so the Demi are also angry. I should sell titles, take land, maybe sell titles? Yeah, I kind of really need the money from sell titles right now. Do I, though? Don't actually know if I do. But to seize land, I'll have to give something to the Demi. Like land rights. I'll have to give land rights, I'll have to wait for it to tick up, and I'll have to dev this twice. Yeah, something like that. Hungary still doesn't even know who I am, but boy, we are relatively close to being able to ally them. Sell first and then seize land. Yeah, obviously, yeah, that was the point I was making. That was the whole goal. You can just fight them. The estate rebels usually aren't very consequential. Yeah. And the rest of these equilibriums are fine. Okay, in that case, I'll fight these guys first. Hopefully I win. We're gonna have roughly an equal number of men. Roughly. They have a 3-3, I have a 4-2, and yeah, I mean, they're also getting the -1 from the penalty. Actually, -2, terrain and crossing. Thanks for the follow, Kamik L, I appreciate that. Did Hungary go von Habsburg this game? It doesn't look like they did. I see King Matthias Hunyadi, so I don't think they actually went Habsburg-Hungary this game. Portugal's rivaled me. Please. I'm just a little Maghreb nation. I don't even have money or anything. Why would you rival me? Please, I don't have anything. I'm so broke. Why would you rival me? Please, Portugal, I don't have anything. I don't even have anything to give you. Portugal, please. Hey, there are no rebels in my country. This is a lie. There we go. That was propaganda. Anyway, so now we can move the capital after so many long years. We can move the capital and start deving that institution, finally. And we can do a bunch of really good stuff with it, actually. So we can start by moving the capital here. And then we're going to do a couple of neat and funky things, like stealing development from my subject. Very neat and funky. Yoink! And I don't even care that much. Cool. I'm just going to take that from here as well. What's my dev? Okay, so 10. We can get that to 13. Okay, 13 is like a decent number to start deving an institution, so it's not too bad. Next, we can click this button to encourage development, and we can also not click this one because we don't have control over every province in our capital. Right. Anyway, we still have a decent sort of... it's a lot better, at least, you know? Thanks for the follow, Hikoki. Appreciate that. Yeah, so time to dev this province. Pretty much. But not with tax, because I'm still on Admin Tech 3, and that's, yeah. Yeah. Jeez. It is what it is. I mean, even if I did give these provinces to my subject, I still wouldn't be able to click this button, so... yeah. Oh well. So let's dev mainly military, I think. Military and Diplo's fine. But definitely mainly, military. Okay. That's sort of like the best we've got. Let's also swap over to admin focus, because I need to push through these admin techs. And... let's deal with rebel uprisings and stuff. I can also take more land back, which means I could give the Dhimmi land rights, which would mean I don't have to constantly, you know, deal with the Dhimmi rebels. I can just summon the diet and whatnot if I do that. So that's just 5% crown land, and it's not really as much about the governing cap as it is about the loyalty. Just so I don't have to fight them every time. It's kind of annoying to have to fight them every time. But I'm still going to fight them right now. Can you get the dev cost scholar? I am the dev cost scholar. You're looking at him. I am the dev cost scholar. Okay, here's the thing. I don't actually want to click this button. If I clicked this before, it would have been really good. But now I don't want to click it. Or do I? I'm actually not sure. No. I should have clicked it earlier. Actually, should I bird for that? Oh god. Oh, and I'm in a big conflict of interests. I really should have clicked this button, chat. And I kind of want to go back to do it. I really kind of want to do it. And yes, I could put Enforced Unity of Faith back on. Given our current situation, that's a little bit too much of an L for me not to. I'm sorry, chat. I messed up. Nah, makes no difference. You're really wrong for several reasons, but I'll get into that when we reboot. So Body Nations have the same scholars as Sunni ones? Yes, it's the Shia ones that have the different, mainly combat focused ones. And for some reason my fan just turned itself on down there. Kinda spooky. Spooky stuff. Okay. So... Dr. Deep, you're saying that, like, there's no difference in whether or not we dev, like, at 13 or 16, right? Like, it doesn't matter if we take this, is what you're saying? Well, here's the thing. The difference is because when you start deving at 13, it's actually not too bad, right? But the best number in the game to start developing an institution is 16 development in a province. That's just how it is. It's the best starting development number for a province. And on top of that, I also get minus 10% dev cost in that province. So I would be saving a lot of dev if I did that. No need to bird, you can save that button for dev and colonialism. Once colonialism sort of hits, I think... yeah, I might, first of all, I might be able to pick it up from Iberia. But second of all, I will be in a much better financial situation to have more points to spend on something like that. But right now, my points are very precious, considering I'm still really behind on admin tech, which is costing me money through unbalanced research. So a little more than just that, really. Could exploit tax too. If I dev'd tax in here, I could exploit tax. So there's my little rant about that, by the way. Yeah, it's for institution. Because I do not have that, and the Renaissance doesn't move very quick around this area. Being 20 years behind is pretty bad. Usually I like to dev it before I'm at like 15 years behind, but obviously we've had other priorities. And I hope this roll goes well this time. If we get really poor rolls here, it's going to be kind of cringe, really. But we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. Really bad on that fire. Pretty bad on that shock. There we go. That's good enough. We're fine now. Okay, we've got rid of the rebels. So now we can move the capital over. We can do this again. So, let's do this correctly this time. I can steal development from my subject here, here, and here. That brings us to 13 dev. I can click this button to get us to 16 dev, which is the best number in the game for that stuff. Plus, I get the dev cost from that mission, plus I'm leaky for dev cost. And I can turn this on as well. So that, in the end, could save me 200 points. 200, maybe 250 points, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it kind of is. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Yeah, I do have everything I could possibly turn on here, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything. Just making sure I don't... Yeah, there are no privileges I can do. There we go. If you sell titles, you can make the burgers like you. Well, the burgers already don't dislike me, so... Oh, yeah, you're right. I could, maybe. Actually. You're right. That actually would have maybe given me a little bit, like 5% extra. Would the Gov ability be worth it, or did you already take that? What do you mean, the Gov ability? We can't take this ability, unfortunately. If that's what you're referring to. Because we don't have control over all the capital area. I would have liked to take that. It would have been an extra 20%. And at that rate, we would have been doing really well. Right now, we're cancelling out the drylands and the arid, but, I mean... Having that would have made it like minus 25 or minus 30% cost, and that really would have been great, but we don't get everything we want all the time, so... Sometimes it'd be like that. Are you guys all converted? Not quite. There's one province over here still. And someone did mention that I could put Enforced Unity of Faith back on, which is a really good idea. How expensive is this actually? Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not so bad. 0.76. It's not terrible. So this is going to be 4 or 5 more clicks, I think. 4 more clicks, I think. Legalism's at 100. I'm not debasing right now because I need to use that to catch up on some technology. That 10% tech cost is very useful for us. We kind of need that tech cost right now. So we're saving it for a little bit. Don't suppose you like me enough, do you? No. Alright, that's fine. Oh god, rivaling Portugal. Oh fuck, we're so dead, chat. We're actually just so dead. Wait, Castile and Portugal don't like each other? Ooh, now that is interesting. Yeah, and even tech's not very good. I'm pretty certain that Portugal's gonna come and just kick my ass pretty soon. Like, there's nothing I could do about it if they wanted to. Do they have a claim or something? Yeah, they have a claim. Yeah, okay, Portugal's gonna come and just tear me to pieces. Oh well. What can you do? Not much. It is what it is. Big sad showers. Yeah. Yeah. All I can do is just keep my head down and hope that they don't come kill me. Please, Ottomans, please, Mamluks, help your brothers in faith, kind of, slightly, but not exactly. Yeah, we're not exactly like the favorites of these two, but it would be really nice if they'd like to help me. Too many Diplo relations, man, feels bad, dude. Feels real bad. Help your cousins in faith, exactly. You know, we're sort of chilling, right? We're basically the same religion. Please help me, please don't let me die. That's sort of like the attitude that the Byzantines had towards the Pope. They're like, hey, can you please, like, help us not die to the Ottomans? Like, we're basically cousins in faith. Please don't kill me. Please don't let me die. And then they died anyway. That's probably not a very good analogy then. Yeah. I'd rather lose prestige at this point. Actually, no. I wouldn't. Because, like, my unrest is so much nothing. Because I've already fought everyone. Feels bad, dude. Okay. How are we doing here? Not that great. 4 more clicks. I don't want to spend a single drop of admin. Plus focus admin, please. Maybe I'll drop 1 little bit of admin then. Just like a bit. As a treat. Just a little bit. A smidgen, perhaps. Okay. Oh, and they've re-allied. Of course, Morocco and Tunis. The Grand Alliance is back. Sag. No, never mind. We're fine. We can just attack Tafilelts. And Tunis is pretty much dead anyway. It's not like Tunis is going to do much. Did Tunis? Oh yeah, they're getting their capital sieged. I think they're gonna break to rebels once that happens then. Because that's definitely more than half of their dev at that rate. I think. Must be. Yeah. Okay, we're actually just gonna drop that. And once these guys get to 90%, then we'll come back. We actually do make almost a little bit of money right now. Just a tiny bit. I want to get rid of all my loans, though. Get rid of all the loans. Oh, wait, hold on. There is one thing I kind of want to do, and that's revoke land. Don't know where they're going to rise up. Hopefully not the capital, because then they'll be sizable. I will put up all the forts. I'm not going to just, you know... I'm not going to be that stupid. We'll raise the forts. We'll get rid of these rebels, right? There they are, 1k. That's the best you could hope for, chat. It doesn't get better than that. Feels good, man. And then I could sell land. Do I want to sell land, though? That's a good question. If I sell land, then I can pay off all my loans and I don't have to have as much inflation. I can also afford advisors, and I could really use some more advisors right now. That crown land isn't worth as much as that money to me, so I'm gonna do the crown land. And I would take an inflation advisor, but this guy's half cost. And I like the half cost, dude. Plus, yeah, I'd have to fire this level 2 guy to get a level 1 yearly inflation guy, and that's very expensive, so... Yeah, maybe not. So we'll pay those off. And... we'll get some advisors. Diplo rep, so that we can annex our vassal faster. And we'll get land force limit just cause. How's conversion coming along? Pretty good, actually. Just 1 province left to convert, and that should be it, except for Fez. There's also Fez, yeah. But other than that, looking pretty good. Fairly decent stuff. Also, I just noticed their capital is producing sugar, and that's a pretty good trade good. So, deving up that production is pretty useful. Not bad at all. Could you convert to Lemson? I did force convert to Lemson, so I should be able to convert them, yeah. Would that give me legalism? I'm not exactly sure. It might help them with some of their rebellions, though. We could try that. We should try that. I could also convert Fez. I should finish converting my own stuff first, I think. Before, you know, I end up converting my subject stuff. Okay, we're still converting that. Alright, we're doing a little better now. The mold has flowed out of my system. Flown would be flying, so... Yeah, to be honest, I'm just not gonna do this. Yeah, I can get money from legalism. I know. I know. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. We're gonna use the tech cost first, and then I'm gonna get the money out of legalism. You can raid? I can raid. Where did my one galley go? I had one of those. Where did that dude go? There he is. I can't really raid very well, though, because, like, honestly, the knights have been raiding. Tunis has been raiding. Thank you for the follow, Piano Cuber. Now what's over here? The Poor of Tafilelts. Well, we don't need to dev you anymore. You have plenty of good dev. But also, I don't care for your tax. It's really just your gold that I care about. And I do like prestige. So the tax doesn't really matter to me, that's fine. I also don't really need Fazan even as a half-state. Although it isn't bad as a half-state. Maybe I will just keep it as a half-state, that's fine. So I can kind of raid, even if I could. I don't think I have enough... Yeah, everything's been raided recently. The Knights have been raiding, Tunis and Tlemcen and Morocco have been raiding. I don't think there's anything left for me to raid at all. I lied, we can... we can raid Yanya. Sorry, what? Huh. Okay. I can raid the Mamluks, apparently. Oh, because I have a truce with Tunis, that's why I couldn't raid them. Oh, wait. That's the Ottomans. Probably shouldn't make those guys very angry right now. Whoops. Sorry about that one. That's really awkward, isn't it? Ha. Ooh, right. Sorry about that one. That's real awkward. Hope you'll overlook that one, Chief. Trust me, it was all in good faith. It was just an accident, my dude. It was just a prank, bro. Don't worry about that. It was only 4 ducats. Don't even worry, dude. What are they going to do? Make their bombards and janissaries swim to you? No, but then they definitely will not ally me. If I raid them too much, I will not have an Ottoman ally. And if I want to push into the east here, you can guess what I'm going to need, probably. Because when the Mamluks come knocking, all I can do is open the door, because I am so poor, I can't do anything. Also, yeah, that Peasants' War never really disappeared, did it? That's still there. You assume the Mamluks will knock. At some point, yes, I do assume the Mamluks will knock. If I annex Tripoli, I'm fairly certain that they will. Yeah, I'm at least minimally confident that they're going to. Alright, we just need 2 more clicks. We're gonna wait for those to be Mill and Diplo respectively. They'll just walk through the rotting, crumbling excuse for a door, yeah. That's a pretty good and accurate description. Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright, when does this truce end? Pretty soon. What about this one? A little bit further. Okay. We're going to attack Tafilalt in a few years. Hopefully I win this. I think so. Yeah, we're fine. I'll attack Tafilalt in a few years, take these two provinces. Because that's pretty good, actually. Spices and 12 dev. Sheesh. Not bad. So I'll take both of these. And then I'll, you know, break Tunis's alliance with Morocco. Then I'll invade Morocco. I'll take Marrakech, so I can form Morocco. And I'll use Moroccan ideas, which can raid, I think. I think Morocco can raid. You can raid, right? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Might just be a broken window, a megalol. Is there even a door? Did we check that? No, we sold it off for the loans. There's nothing left, just a door frame. And that would be lucky. Lucky to have the door frame. Okay, yeah. This run is pretty painful. I don't know why I decided to do this to myself. This is extremely painful. Large amounts of suffering. Now, we're gonna take a little guess here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're going to walk into this province. Let's say that. It's a pure guess. I don't know how these rebels work, to be honest. I actually just have no idea. Yeah, we're pretty much stable. We're actually not doing as badly as I thought I would. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Come here. Get your lazy ass over here, Tlemcen. Come here. Seriously? Yeah, come on. Do your job. Get over here. There we go. We need your help. Like, not really, but a little bit. You're Tech 5, so we're actually not doing too bad. Nice. Now deal with your stuff, idiot. Is that it? Is that everything? I think so. So you almost have all of North Africa, kind of. Honestly, you are clawing your way towards being a great power, I have faith. Thank you. Yeah, we're kind of getting there. We're like 107 dev. We can't be vassalized diplomatically anymore. That's cool. Better than nothing. Oh, jeez. 2 diplo a month. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. Yeah, I don't think this guy is going to be able to actually siege that. Okay, I'll give him a little bit of help. Just a little bit, though, for being a good boy. For paying his taxes. He can have a little bit of help. You have, 1k. You should really build a second one. There we go. That's a boat, actually. Okay. We can beat Albania. There we go. No CB Albania when? Oh no, Albania's thick. What happened? They took an entire state. They took the gold mine. Albania's meta-stratting. They're going for Albania or Iberia. You should really build another dude. You have the manpower. Are you broke? Wait, they might be broke. Never really checked. Are you broke, boys? Hey, you're not too broke. You can definitely build one more unit. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're pretty broke. Oh no. That sucks, man. Still, you should probably build something. I kind of don't really want to send another one over, but okay. If I have to, because that's only 5,000 men, that's not even enough. Big Sag hours. 1v1 Austria right now. Okay, I might put one admin into this, actually. Just because we're not gonna get enough Diplo for a while, so we'll just use Mill on the second one. Hey! 10 ducats from a monopoly! Oh boy. Yeah, I don't make anything off a trade. I make less than a half ducat off a trade. Oh no. My 0.04 ducats. What a shame. Anyway. Hey Ottomans, are you willing to overlook that tiny little mistake? No? They still hate me? Okay, cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool, man. Oh, man. At least we're doing okay now. At least we're a lot more stable. Which isn't a very high bar, but I'll take it. Does your exploit dev look any better, or is it still comical? Take a guess. Hey, I can get 42 ducats out of Sphax. But I'm going to wait until we're done with the institution, obviously. Because, yeah, that would be really bad. Right now, we get 6.3 Renaissance. If I destroyed one dev, that would probably be really bad. Was it a half ducat click? Yes. Yes, it was. It's because, there's low autonomy, or high autonomy, rather. Probably right here, yeah. 93% autonomy. So, not much to expect out of that one. At least I could actually convert more for my subject. Or, yeah, no, we can convert a little bit. There you go. Have some conversion help, my friend. Oh my god. Portugal's building a spy network, we're so fucked. Yeah, Portugal's about to rip me a new one. Enforced Unity of Faith's gone. Aw. That actually sucks, because then it takes longer to help my subject. Damn. Should have thought about that one. Oh well, I'll just annex him and take his land, and then I'll have to convert it anyway. Something that really made me laugh was the fact that the game is offering you mostly level 2 advisors. Not really, no, this is about standard. On the military, it's pretty weird, but yeah, it's fairly standard. And you have half a ducat from trade, yeah. The only way we're going to get more off of trade is, we need to steal Tunis, all of the Tunisian trade, because he does own like a quarter of it, 25%. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. Wait a second. I might be able to make more money, chat. Just a little bit. A tiny little morsel of extra cash. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. It'll be fine. 0.16. Let's go. 0.16 more ducats. Look at me. Who would have thought? Look at us now. Making 0.58 off a trade. Who would have thought we'd be here right now? You could get even more if you stole from Tlemcen, you're right. Let me just yoink that real quick. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, let's grab this last little bit of dev. Yoink. And there we go. Institution. And I can embrace. And yeah, there's no way I'm going to wait on that embrace. Not a chance. There we go. Now I can take this tech. And almost the second one afterwards, and that's really good. So, hey, not terrible. I can also exploit the dev there now. And I can turn off the edict. Yoink. Not a snowball's chance in a 3-dev desert, yeah. Everyone else may as well just declare bankruptcy, to be honest. Mzab's too strong, exactly. Mzab too strong. The rightful rulers of the Maghreb. Okay. That's actually fairly soon. I don't have claims on both, though. I should really fix that. I should get claims on both of these guys. I think Tunis broke to rebels and maybe went bankrupt. No, they just broke to rebels. They didn't go bankrupt. Good for them, I guess? I don't know. Also, soon, I might be able to raid Moroccan coasts, but not really. Wait, can I raid Portuguese coasts? Or have they been raided? They've been raided, never mind. Not even a chance. Look at how stable and strong the country is now. Yeah, just don't look at this. Just don't look at this at all. That's... Don't worry about that part. We'll fix that later. Why would you piss off the Portuguese more? Because they can't get angrier. They already hate me with every fiber of their being. What else can I do to make them angrier? They've reached the level cap. They're at max anger right now. There's nothing I can do to make them angrier. Portugal cannot physically hate me more than they already hate me. It is impossible. Okay, now this is an issue that I sort of mentioned before. There's no way I'm going to give those guys that fort. I'd sooner just end up dead in the next 3 minutes. Also, now that I've taken this, and wait, hold on, chat. It's actually a really, really important decision to make here. Quantity or religious? No, not religious. We can't afford religious right now. Quantity wouldn't be bad. I don't have a lot of manpower, but we could fix that. I kind of want to take quantity. Economic Omega lol? I don't know about that one. What do you mean I shouldn't even think about it? Oh, Therius, you should always think about these things. Maritime, good meme. Quantity would be great because we don't have a lot of manpower. And if there's one thing I could use, it's a lot more manpower. Plus, we're already ahead of time on mill. And although that's not always the reason you should pick that up, it's basically like... I mean, we do have extra mill. Only reason I hesitate with quantity is, can we even afford a bigger army? It's not even... Okay, here's the thing. People always assume that you only take quantity to have a larger army. That's not really the case. Most reasons why I take quantity is so that I have more manpower flowing back into the pool. Because if you have more max, then you end up with more monthly, plus you end up with the additional recovery rate, 20%, plus your troops are 10% cheaper maintenance and cost, and then an additional 5% maintenance. And your attrition is decreased. So, quantity isn't always just about that last little plus 50% land force limit, it's about, I need manpower so that I can fight more. It's not just about having a larger army, it's about fighting more frequently as well. So yeah, that's sort of like my philosophy on quantity, at least. Remember to update ideas? You're right, I do need to update ideas. Thank you for reminding me. But now that we've gone ahead and taken all of our techs, now I can go ahead and debase currency and take this for no more corruption. Yeah, we should update ideas. We're gonna go quantity first. Look at me being a meta slave. Unbelievable, disgusting. Who even am I anymore? Alright, ideas. Hopefully the screen doesn't look weird. It might right now. Quantity, I'll start with that. Yeah, I'll probably just take quantity anyway. If it's only about manpower, aristocratic is nice since it gives you one extra diplomat and a siege pip. It's not just about manpower though, it's also about the maintenance. Let's see here. You get 33%. Yeah, you're right, that is good. That is good. That's unironically not bad. But I would prefer quantity still. Tired of all these meta streamers. Well, I mean, it's called the meta for a reason, dude. What am I, role-playing here? But yeah, no, it's basically just... Also, because if you get plus 50% national manpower and 20% manpower recovery speed, I think you would actually end up getting more? Quantity and religious blend well? Quantity religious. They do, yes, morale of armies is very good. I can't think of an idea group I'd rather take right now. We don't need influence. Roleplay, take naval maritime, yeah. Take admin espionage like a true AI Chad, yeah. We could take, like, aristocratic espionage for that extra cav combat. Because everyone always seems so thirsty to fill out your entire cavalry ratio. Even though we don't even have that, actually, because we're a body. We have goods produced. Plus we have so many stab hits, and we will have to keep buying, yeah. Cav is just so bad. Yeah. It is unless you have, like, actually any sort of Cav combat ability makes them a lot better. Like, even 10%, I would argue, makes them, maybe not entirely effective, but, like, it does make them better. Because Cav is bad in cost effectiveness. Cav is actually good at fighting, right? It's bad in cost effectiveness. That's mainly the reason a lot of people don't take it. And then it eventually gets outclassed by just having full front row infantry. But at the beginning, it still does a lot of damage. So if you can afford cavalry, it's still good to have. And if you have Cav combat, it just allows you to keep cavalry in your army for longer, so. Buy Cav, fight a battle, and then delete a regiment, 5 head. Oh my god. As if I need more inflation, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, we don't need that, that's cool. When will we be Emperor of the HRE? Just check up in like 3 weeks, I'm sure it'll happen. Alright, we're actually not doing so bad. No loans, decent money. The manpower's trickling back in. The truces are coming up, I consider this a dub. We're actually not doing so bad. Except for that, that's a problem. Oh boy, we're going to be like, yeah, unity of being, whatever the hell that is. Thanks, dude. We'll take that. When the League War fires and the religion switches to your body, there we go. Easy. 11 income, 30 years in as Mzab is pretty solid. Oh yeah, we are 30 years in, aren't we? That's pretty decent, yeah, not bad. Like, in terms of the rest of the worlds, we're sitting pretty comfortably, underneath Sweden, actually, which isn't so bad. And above Malacca, which is actually very weird. I thought Malacca should definitely be making more money. Maybe the AI is just not doing much, I guess. Anyway. Not terrible. It's all because of the gold mine, though. Oh, also, you're at war. Okay. Cool. At least they didn't kill me, though. I can appreciate that. But yeah, truce with Morocco's over. Hey, and they broke alliance with Tunis. That's actually really good. I wonder what I can take, then. I'm gonna declare war and take Marrakech. I'm actually just gonna move over and do that right now. Because they're still on Tech 4, we can slap them super easily. The Port of Fez, I'll just take that for prestige. It's not like they give me much tax anyway. Prestige for morale and whatever. Only reason I see for getting Cav is if you're manpower starved. Yeah, then Cav is more manpower efficient, I guess. Did Muslim states always see Indonesia? Yes, because Indonesia is also partly Muslim, so because of the traders often, you know, made extensive maps of trading routes, so that's why most Muslim countries can see each other, except for West Africa. Those guys can't see us for some reason, but yeah, whatever. Now, I really don't even have that many claims. It's kind of the bad part. I should have considered that. I could sanction a holy war just to get some claims. But is that worth it? Sanction holy war just for a few claims? It would give me some decent claims, but the thing is, that's 50 mil. And I only have one claim. Either I'm spending mil for claims, or I'm spending Diplo and not aggressive expansion, but I'm spending Diplo. Plus, if Portugal takes Meknes, then I can't even get taking war score. I'd rather making the war goal something down here. Okay, I think I'll spend the points. Sag. I kind of would prefer to not do that, but I don't have too much of an option. Unless I want to spend, like, an extra 40 Diplo on that. 40 Diplo plus no taking war score. And that would suck. And I kind of want the taking war score. And I mean, we do get claims on Portugal anyway, and that's not terrible. Seems more like a discovery bug because Hissin Kaifa doesn't see them in the beginning. That wouldn't make sense. I think that would... Yeah, I don't think that would make sense. You'd think that because during this time period there was plenty of maps of the nations and caravan routes, we'd be able to see them. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, for down here that would make sense too, yeah. You're right. But we can't because... Yes, I don't know why. Just because. So we're gonna go for this claim. No diplomats. Yeah, that would definitely be a problem. And they see that I'm going to war, or do they? I don't even know. Anyway, off to where we go. And I'm just gonna seize the mountains real quick. I don't really want to scorch this, but I could. If I scorch that, that would definitely affect the goods produced. Only by a little bit, though. The problem is that when I move into here, he's definitely going to move into here. Also, I shouldn't scorch this. No, I should, because it's not his fort. I can scorch this, I think. Don't think that's a problem. Anyway, we know he's going to move into here if I move into there. And yeah, increase manpower, who cares? I think we do scorch this. Marrakesh is not independent. Yeah, we scorched that. The game needs more caravan routes and stuff, more connectors between North and Sub-Saharan Africa like in CK3. Yeah, but that's not going to be an EU4 thing. I think they want to stop adding provinces into EU4. To be fair, it creates a lot of lag. Oh no, okay, hold on. We get there 16... Oh shit. Are we gonna beat this stack fast enough? No, actually. Huh. The entire time I was like, he's gonna move into here. I never really considered if he was gonna move into here. I mean, we do have the additional fire. We have enough fire to cancel that out. Our general is so good that we're only gonna get a -1 in the shock. So this isn't actually that bad. Plus, if you can... Oh, Marrakesh has better tactics, though. That could be an issue. Because if they use the Marrakesh tactics... this could be really bad. We're also not rolling too great. Hopefully this shock roll is fine. If the shock roll is bad... If the shock roll is bad, then that's... Yeah, that might be it then, actually. Oh, hold on. Really good solid fire roll. Not a great shock roll. Good fire roll. Really good shock roll. Okay, we're gonna come out of this alive. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Yep, we're fine. Never mind. What happened? We were fine. And then we weren't fine? Ooh. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Oats Nico. Ooh. I guess we got a really bad end. Jeez. That's pretty unfortunate. Damn, dude, that sucks. All I did was just help Portugal out, damn it. That sucks. All I did was help Portugal out there. I didn't really do much. If we won, that would have been great, but... Ah, well. Integration's good, though. Thank you. Integration and turn you into states. So I very desperately need that. We're also done with this, so we can just no edict that. And we'll wait a month to get the autonomy decrease. It should decrease to 60%, I think. So we'll see what we can do with that. That sucks. That kind of sucks. We'll take the legalism, though, of course. And we might get rid of this fort. I think we only need the mountains. And we'll decrease that one. Yeah, the first mistake was thinking the Moroccans would use their standing army to defend against the invading, not-human player. No, of course, they're just gonna let Portugal siege their capital. Yeah, they've actually given up, I think. Morocco has given up on Portugal. They're like, screw it, we're just gonna attack the player. They don't really care anymore. They've already lost to Portugal, so they're just gonna attack me. I don't have a lot of manpower left in this one merc stack, but I'm just gonna use whatever's left, really. And we'll build up a few more men. Okay. The economy is gonna suck temporarily, but that is what it is. I just really hope Portugal doesn't take that, this province. That could be really bad. I'll have to go take that back. How fast was that siege on your fort? This one? There wasn't a fort there. They gave up before you even declared true, yeah. They did give up. Yeah, they're not even going to try to contest it. There's no way that they're going to win, so... they've already given up on Portugal. Right now, we don't have a lot of men here. Oh, did I build 3 cavalry? Oh, you're fucking with me. Did I really do that? Alright, you know what? It's too late to remove these guys, or else I lose a lot of the money and a lot of the manpower. Damn, dude. I messed that one up a little. Messed a lot of this up, actually. Not even gonna lie. Instead of there, we're actually gonna have this guy convert these 2 provinces. Be a Cav nation now. Yeah, I guess. Horses in back row. Omega lol. Yes, sir. That's how things are going right now. How much money do you have, Morocco? Are you bankrupt yet? They were before. Are they gonna go bankrupt again? I hope so. 70 ducats. And you make... not a lot, but you stole my gold mine, so that's why you're making money, isn't it? Yeah, you stole my gold mine. Fuck you. Take my gold mine back. Oh baby, that is some solid monthly deficit. Okay, we get rid of that. We bring these guys together. That 14 stacks waiting? Yeah. It is, but... we also have the additional 3,000 from Tripoli, so it looks like it's 10k, it's really 13k. Dude, they might take Marrakesh. I'll be really angry if Portugal takes Marrakesh. Right, because we ourselves have 14... Not really, I mean, we're obviously missing 4, so it's really like 10,000 plus Tripoli's 3,000. And we still have Tech 6. So, Morocco's not going to initiate the engagement, and Marrakesh will not begin the engagement because they're too small. So theoretically, because it's too decentralized, the AI is not going to figure out that they could probably attack me and maybe win. One thing I could do, if I really, really want to be, you know... Yeah. The AI loves an unoccupied fort. They love that stuff. You just love that shit, don't you? Okay, we might do something with that then. I could give that a shot. I could give that a shot, maybe, yeah. AI loves unoccupied forts. Alternatively, we may have found ourselves a better way. Ibadi Algeria, nice. Well, basically, yeah, that's what we are. Hopefully we'll become Ibadi Morocco, though. Oh my god, dude. Portugal with the 29,000 men. If Portugal comes knocking, I have nothing to stop them with. Literally nothing. Not a single thing. I would be dead in an instant. It would be over before it began. Just gonna stand here just in case. You could bait them when Portugal's about to siege that, so they get trapped? No. This is fine as is. I'm hoping Portugal will step off so I can siege that, though. I'm gonna leave 1k there. I'm gonna leave the mercs there. Stinky little mercs who are bad at fighting. Oh wait, these are the mercs. My bad. There you go, mercs. You can go into there. These guys actually need to go here. Morocco does have missions to form Al-Andalus. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. We can do the Moroccan mission tree and still end up back on track. Are we off track? I feel like we're sort of as on track as we're going to be right here. How long is this? I would probably rather fight Tunis for Tunisian land than to fight Tafilalt for Tafilalt land. I'm hoping Tunis doesn't think I'm a good target right now. Should try to get rid of this war soon. Unless Portugal pieces out, we can stand here just fine without really losing anything. No, I'm gonna stand here actually. If Morocco attacks that, that'll be good. I'll keep this guy here so that I'll know if Morocco's coming. Alright, it would be pretty bad if they peace out right now. I really need Portugal to apply a lot of pressure onto Morocco right now. I need them to attack their armies and stuff. Or they're gonna siege Marrakesh. Okay, that's also possible. We also have rebels in Tafilalt. Oh my god, please not again. Not again, we can't handle more of these guys. Oh jeez. That's what I get for decreasing the autonomy. Please don't. 12% chance. That would be really bad. Please don't. Okay. Acceptable. Okay, they stack wiped Morocco. Feels really good, man. We can walk onto this. Never mind. I lied. They might leave anyway, though. The AI is pretty bad at these things, so... we have 9,000 here. Okay, not bad. AI leave, maybe? There are still Portuguese troops on that. It'd be a lot cooler if there weren't. For some reason, they're not leaving this stack. They're not leaving this fort. Definitely would have imagined that they would, but... Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Looks like we're not going to be able to do anything. Darn. If the whole gold thing doesn't work out in rebelling provinces, I'm sure you can swap it to candy. Yeah, maybe. So these guys love this fort for some reason. But I have to stand on Tafilalt. I'm not going to let this fall to rebels. Truce with Tunis is over. They're not gonna stop doing this whole thing yet. Yeah, they're still drilling, and that's good to see. They might leave this. I'm still gonna sit here just in case they do. Pretty fat chance at this rate, but what can I do except hope? Wait, what land do you actually want? They would prefer to take other stuff, actually. I really hope that doesn't involve Marrakech. I really want to form Morocco. If I do that, then I get the Moroccan cores too. Man, I really want that. I could put on Forced Unity of Faith again. You're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. So in Figuig as well, which is right here. In Tafilalts. Okay. Seems like a fat chance. There's pretty much no one left in Morocco. Well, at least we can grab the next reform. I just go with protocultures. I'll just go with that because once I grab my cultural hegemony over this stuff being an empire... actually no. I'm probably going to end up forming Andalusia, which will give me all this stuff, and then I'll have to go back and accept all these cultures. So, yeah. If I become an empire, then I will have all of these auto-accepted, and then I'll have to manually accept those. So the 2 extra cultures is pretty decent. Yeah, we'll take those. Tafilant has insulted me. I swear, if these guys attack me, I will never forgive them. How do you have Tech 7? That's ahead of time. Why do you have Tech 7? That's pretty cringe, bro. Yep, it doesn't look like we're grabbing Marrakech this time around. At least I'll be able to pick up this wonder. For local defensiveness. Wow. Great. And then I can pick up this stuff, maybe. Yeah, I think if Portugal takes this fort, they're actually just going to, they're actually just taking it. Like, they're not going to, peace out without it. That's what I think. It's very unfortunate, but I think that's what it is. Darn. Also, does Morocco's tree have conquer new states or high income? Because if it doesn't, then we're going to want to use those before we swap mission trees. And what are you guys doing? Pretty sus business going on over here. Yeah, dude, they're not even going to siege down anything that Portugal's occupied. They're actually just going straight for me. That's it. That is great, dude. Yeah, okay, they took the fort. GG, war's gonna be over in like a few seconds. Unless Portugal comes over and does more. Lose 4,000 manpower. Lol. Let's go. Um, 50 Diplo? No, I'd rather lose the manpower. I'll take that chance. 75% chance we do stuff in Figuig, or a really low chance that Tafilalt swaps to Sunni. I'm not gonna bird this, but I just felt like saving anyway. Massive pog chat. We take those dubs. So now I don't have to convert this. Also we can just get rid of this guy. So now we're converting this. Alright. I'm really hoping that Portugal decides to attack these guys, because they're sort of leaving them for me at this rate. I don't exactly appreciate that. Like, if you're going to take the province that I wanted, at least deal with the rest of his men. Okay, yeah. That's it, chat. They literally took everything. They took everything. I can't even take Marrakech. They have blocked me off from forming Morocco now. Damn, chat. Feels really bad, dude. Feels really bad. Now I could vassalize Morocco. I would vassalize rather than annex and release, because obviously I don't want to give them Fez back. But I could vassalize and use them as reconquest against Portugal, because Portugal isn't actually allied with Spain. They're allied with England, which is annoying, but I would much prefer England over Spain, to be honest. Or over Castile, because Castile has Aragon and Castile, which is a total of like 50 ships compared to England's like 40, plus the combined manpower is pretty bad, so... that's pretty much the deal. I think... ally France, maybe? Or shot, but maybe. I think I would rather vassalize Morocco and then just annex them diplomatically later, because they have a lot of cores I can use. And I'm a little angry at Portugal for all this. Also, it's less aggressive expansion. Not that that matters, but... I might take this, though, still. I might take this one province, because of the Wonder, and I kind of want it. Actually, no, if I annex them throughout without Conquest, then I get that at the level 2, so... Alright, we'll take full money and we'll vassalize him. He's gonna be angry, but whatever. What can I do, right? Maybe go for Reconquest right now? No, no, no. We aren't prepared to even fight Portugal, let alone Portugal and England. We are not ready for that. Not even slightly. I would rather clean up the rest of Tunis and Tafilalte and consolidate a little bit, and then go after Portugal. Because they're not rival to each other, but it doesn't seem like they're... Yeah, because, yeah, Castile is domineering towards Portugal, so it doesn't look like they're really going to be friends. Would England help, though? England would help a little bit. They would land probably a stack of 20,000 men every now and then. So, I would say, yeah, England would help and they would be annoying as well. England has a navy of 19 transports, and they would use all of them, I think. Yeah, have a good night, Clown Socks. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for being on with us on today's stream. Could you swap the Tunis and go to Africa that way? We could swap the Tunis. Tag switching to Tunis is a possibility still. Can we form Morocco as Tunis? Because then we could do the Tunisian mission tree and then the Moroccan mission tree. I'm gonna check that out. Who can form Morocco? Form the Moroccan kingdom. No, you cannot be Tunis to form Morocco. Feels bad, man. Never mind. So if we formed Tunis, we'd be locked to Tunis, and Morocco gets that 2.5% discipline. Also, my game is looking kind of messed up. Which is what happens sometimes. And sometimes I have to just tab back in and out every now and then. Morocco, Tunis, and the Pope. And the HRE, of course, cannot form Morocco. Yeah. Come on, what's up with my game? Jesus Christ. 1 second. I have to keep tabbing in and out, because it's not... There we go, that's the right resolution. Looks like it's going to be a Moroccan vassal then. It just sort of is what it is. So, yeah. Oh well, oh well. Sometimes you don't get what you want, and you just have to push through anyway. Okay. Next, we're going to attack Tunis. And get Tafilalte out. We're going to use Reconquest for Jerba. Or I could use a lot of Conquest. I have a lot of Conquest, actually. But a lot of that Conquest is really just the same Reconquest stuff. I could do Reconquest for all this land, especially since that fort I'm not going to be able to take without using Reconquest. I think. Yeah. When you absorb the sus, you become the sus. I guess so. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, Morocco. I'm not gonna pay off your loans. You can just be a broke boy for all I care. Just don't rebel and we can be fine. Conquest for Tunis, and reconquest later maybe. Also, yeah, let's go fight the Dhimmi again. Fight the Dhimmi. We have to keep these guys here, though. We can't afford to step off of Tafilalts. Because I literally do not have the manpower to come back here and fix this problem. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock for me right now. I think, since I did start this at like 6:40, so when I started the stream, I do stream almost every day. I streamed yesterday, I streamed today, I will be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but Sundays are reserved for the Dark Souls stream. But if any of you are interested in coming back on another day to watch this run continue, then I want to let you know that I will be back on Friday, roughly the same time period, because today we're probably going to end off the stream. We got some good progress done here today. Pretty decent stuff. I would say, you know, although the war with Tunis did not go according to plan, I am glad that we managed to make decent progress, grab the institution, all that stuff. Overall, I'd say we're doing okay. We're at 173 dev. If we can push through and take a lot more Tunisian land and reconquest for our vassal, then we will be able to take enough land to become a great power, maybe. And that would be wonderful. And then, of course, we'll take Tafilalt stuff as well. Might even co-belligerent, actually, because I do have conquests on both of these guys, right? So co-belligerent, maybe. We can look into that. And now that Morocco's my vassal, if we kill Tunis, then we'll have the rights to raid every piece of this area of the Mediterranean. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. There are a lot of people, and I would love to, you know, pay forward the favor that Monk has done for me, and I want to see if we can raid someone today. I don't really know if we have a lot of people playing EU4 right now. I imagine I was only raided by Monk today because I'm the only person he really knows playing EU4. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone I know here, and it's late. I'm not here to chat with anyone, so we're probably going to end off today's stream. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and check out other people, of course, but we're just going to be signing off for today. So, let me turn off the music and save real quick. Oh, jeez, my game is in weird resolution again. But let's see if I can navigate the menu anyway. I imagine this looks pretty weird for you guys. Me trying to figure out the menu with my weird messed up resolution. There we go. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, especially those who came from Monk's stream and decided to stick with it for a long time afterwards. Very appreciated. And, yeah, a little bit of a mauled stream, but it wasn't so bad overall. And I hope you guys will come back and join me on Friday. And as always, have a fantastic day.